Start streaming. Alrighty, gamers. I actually did not type out my ping. I got so distracted I forgot to do that. Whoopsie poopsie. Okay, anyways, I'm Dame Gavin. Bad. Oh, hi, Katie. Whoops. I was a little too loud with my intro. Now the cat's awake. My bad, gang. Anyways, so, hey chat, welcome to the stream. If anything, wildly wonky happens and stream it drops, just know that, like, it is so windy outside right now. Like, comically windy. Hi, kitty. Sorry, petting a cat while trying to do an intro to a stream. I'm gonna wait a few moments before like actually start the stream stuff, just to give time for people to see the ping, all that. You know the jazz. You like jazz, but yeah. So if you're any loud crash bashes or bangs, just Zeus outside of my front door. But yeah, so I don't know how long the stream will be. Hopefully it goes for a while, but I genuinely can't say whether it will or not. Also, if I'm muffled, it's because I'm looking at a cat trying to speak, which never is a good. What are you doing? Which is never a great idea. Whoa! Hey, kitty, you can't go down there. I know you're about to try and go under my desk. You can't go there. There's cords down there that hurt you. But yeah, so. Test. No, cat! No! Sorry, guys. Having issues. Accidentally unplugged my microphone while trying to stop the cat from going under my desk. Okay. Probably been enough time. Let's get to this. Okay, so, if y'all missed yesterday's stream, which I wouldn't be shocked, because, I streamed at 3 in the morning, I wrote out this whole plan here for, things to do and things I've already done for, this game deving. Yeah. Epic. I need to go here to my downloads. I got... I also, while doing this, made this plan, this beautiful plan, this beautiful doodle for, the plan for the game. So pretty much, to catch everyone up to speed, the idea of the game is pretty much like roguelike or roguelite. Don't know yet. Don't even know if it's going to be roguelike or roguelite. Sort of like, a mix between 20 Minutes Till Dawn and Stardew Valley. Kind of what I'm thinking here. I got all this planned out already of what I want to do. I in a lot of these links are just to like the tutorials I'll be using. Most of them are just the Godot documentation. Meow 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 kitty. I don't know how much we're gonna get done today. Hopefully, this is all I'm hoping for today. Is I make a guy that can move. That is it. That is everything that I am hoping for. So Godot. Would be a good idea to name your project. Choking on water. Oh shoot. I am like actually all over the place. I meant to start some music there. Yeah, alright. Project name. What's a good name for this chat? Any suggestions? Nope. I suppose just stream game. Oh my god, you guys can probably hear that banging. I don't even know what's saying that. Oh wait, no, I do know. I'm pretty sure that the antenna for my Wi-Fi is hitting the side of my house. So that's pretty epic. Yeah. So hopefully, hey, cat, no, do not bite that. That is a charging cable. Leave that alone. Sorry, make sure this cat doesn't electrocute himself. Okay. Stream game, create, if you heard a loud crash and then stream just dies, that is because, the Wi-Fi antenna gets blown off by the wind. Cause it's so windy today, for no reason. It's kind of annoying, actually. But yeah. 2D. Whew. Actually starting is now, like, getting to my head all of a sudden. I'm like, wow. I got this. I got this. Beautiful first message in chat here today. I'm gonna have to delete that. Hi, Goose. Alright, so... Okay, Okay, so first I need to add the input maps. Makes sense. What? We're not doing asteroids movement. Kind of just looking around right now. You know, I could actually use the click and move as the basis for enemy AI, but I'm not gonna look into that yet. Starting with 8-way movement, character body 2D for these examples. Principles apply to all other node types. Area 2D, rigid body 2D as well. All right, so first you have to start with a character body 2D with two children, sprite 2D, and collision shape 2D. Hi, kitty. Sorry, one moment. Cat's meowing at me. What's up, cat? Hey, do not attack my hand. Alright. Even the wind is windy. The winder. Alright, so... start with a character body 2D. What are you doing? Oh, you just stopped looking at it. Okay, I'm searching. Character body 2D. And then within the character body 2D, I need to add sprite 2D and collision shape 2D. So we're going to add child node. Sprite 2D and... what was the other one? I already forgot. Collision shape 2D. Okay, it says reconnection successful. Remains to be successful. Remains to be seen. Kitty, what? Okay, are we back? I think we're back. I was joking when I said the whole disconnection thing. I didn't actually expect it to happen. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, anyway, so missed messages. Let's see. I'm mad at modrons because it's not letting my mods mod and keeps telling me I mean, I just want to play creative with one extra thing. I blame the creative, but also modrons. Got the yeah, we're back. All right. I do not comprehend the message about modrons, but all right. You do you, bestie. Anyways, last thing I did before stream dropped, I was adding textures. Hey! I hear you back there. Hold on. Cat! What are you doing? Yeah, get out from back behind there. You're not supposed to be there. God. I think more of the stream is gonna be spent me wrangling Cat than it is gonna be me game deving. Okay, so now textures. Oh, I actually need to go into Asprite and export these textures that I made. I just saved them as Asprite files. Fellow. Hey! No! Do not. No! I see! Well, chat. Get there! No! Do not mess with this. This is trash. In fact, I'm just gonna throw it in the chairs. Cats are lovely. Anyways, I'm back, chat. Alright. So, we need to take the guide. Did I just unplug my mic? To export it, we have to choose the output file real quick. Hold on. I just save everything. Get out from back behind. I'm not even. I'm not even. Whatever. He can mess with my shades. My window shades all he wants. Okay, are you going to... Oh, I'm trying to import the Asprite file. There we go. Hey! He's actually messing with my charger, I think. Hey! Alright, just gonna unplug my charger. Ethan, where even are you back there? I hear you back there, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. This cat. How am I supposed to get any work done when this cat is like... You go. You go. You know what? Alright, I've closed my door. You guys might hear some cat meowing for like a good 2 minutes, but afterwards we should be good. I feel a little bad leaving him alone in the living room, but I want to actually get something done today, you know? Call me crazy. Did my headphones just break, or did, like, why am I not hearing that? Oh, it just stopped. That's weird. Okay. You can use the Godot icon for the Sprite 2D texture or any other 2D image that you have. Alright. Okay, so I actually need to look up something.
Okay, first go to project settings, display, window, activate advanced settings and change viewport width, viewport.
Cat. Chill out. Hold on. There's a short specifically that I keep getting recommended.
Have you noticed that your pixel art is blurry in Godot? Well, that's because you don't have the proper texture settings. To fix that problem, you have to switch the filter option on the texture section to nearest and voila, it's fixed.
Thank you. Thank you, Godot tutorial from Slime Dev YT. So now, texture. Wait, where was that? Am I going crazy? Hold on, where?
Have you noticed that your pixel art is blurry in Godot?
Can we? And he snuck in. Is he small enough to fit under my door? And he looks like a cave diver getting in. Kitty. Okay. Texture. But when I click that, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so wait,
to fix that problem, you have to switch.
Okay, so it's in texture. Why did I just hear Discord Dia? There we go. Alright. And then I want the collision shape. Let's set this to be circle shape. I think will make the most. Hey! Stop trying to eat my headphones. Why are you just staring at a wall? Whatever. Collision shape 2D. Center that on hello. Hey! What are you doing? You. Come here. Oh. Cave divers when you lift up a rock. Yes, I've put you into air jail. Now go onto my bed. I think square will do better. Probably a good idea, but I was thinking I was just gonna look at the circle and then actually probably a capsule. Although I'll look at square real quick. Say, hey, go get. Let's see. The funny thing actually is with this cat, he is small enough to fit through my door. Through under my door, so I have to plug it up with a blanket if I want to keep him out. And I just, like, failed to properly plug it with a blanket this time. Oh, do you want out now? You want out after you snuck in? This cat. Alright, give you, like, 5 seconds to, make sure this cat is, like, properly, in the living room and not in my room. Kitty. You. Get out. No, don't go deeper into my room. You know this is like the one area I can't chase you in. Hey. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. For reference, chat, this cat is hiding underneath my sock drawer. Come on, Gem. Yeah, you wanna get my hand? You wanna get it? You gotta come out from under to get it. Don't you wanna attack it? You love attacking me. You wanna attack my hand? Come on. Get it. Hold on. I have an idea. Haha, you've been tricked. That was not a charging cable for you to play with. That was bait. Now out. Out, I tell you. And now, when I plug up this door with my blanket, the next thing he's gonna do, no, you're not allowed, is he's going to dig the blanket from out underneath my door and sneak in anyways. But this at least buys me some time. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Shoot, that's what he's gonna close off. Okay. Alright. Chat. I'm back. Reconnection successful. Alright. Are we back? Reconnection successful. Alright. Are we back? Are we back, gamers? I hope so. I'm taking my phone off Wi-Fi and I'm gonna have it use mobile data, so that way all my Wi-Fi is dedicated purely to streaming. But yeah, alright, I think stream is back. Let's see. Just because the weather itself is fighting me doesn't mean I won't, succeed. You know, as I stated at the start of the stream, you might have missed it, but, it's really windy outside right now, like, comically so. So, I think I might have scaled that a bit too large. Like, it is comically windy out, so there is entirely a chance that stream just drops randomly. In fact, it's already done that once before. It's hard to explain how my Wi-Fi set up. It's not fiber optic, so, and it runs off of a satellite. And, like, the satellite dish is really tall, and I live in an RV, so, like, this thing does not get the proper support it'd be needing by sitting on, like, a roof. So it's kind of just dangling in the air on, like, a tall pole attached to the side of our RV, kind of haphazardly. What error are we seeing? Okay, fine. I'll reset the transform back to 1. But yeah, so pretty much... Meow. Kitty's meowing at me. Yeah, it just makes lots of issues with Wi-Fi when I'm trying to stream. Alright, so now that we have all this set up, I gotta go and set up an input map. I keep opening a sprite, which I don't need. Also, like, for something that I doodled in 5 seconds, this guy actually doesn't look too bad. I'll save this in a minute. Okay, input map, new action, up, add. We're going to make the input be W. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Louis! Bless me. Alright. Add new action. Down. Add new action. Left. And I'll also add right at the same time. Left A. Right D. Righty, right. Alright. Huh. I I can. Neat. All right. All right. Reconnection successful. I'm typing out a message in chat real quick. Pin message, so that way anybody else that comes in will see that. The wins are my enemy. Anyways, before stream dropped, I was asking Mr. U, what game are you working on? Is it, like, genre, art style? Like, give me all the deets. Alright, add a script to the character body and add the following code. Extends, character body 2D. Well, I'm going to type this out manually, even though I could easily just... copy and paste. I want to type it out, and then I want to comment what each thing does. Show you progress? Okay, Danny, here you go. This is all the progress we've made so far. Most of stream has been me chasing a cat out of my room. Cat, you're not dying! I love you, but... FPS that uses models from XMO, Half-Life, Alex, and Counter-Strike 2. That sounds like an interesting combo. So is it more like tactical focused FPS or more like movement FPS? Like what type of FPS? Kitty! Oh, this cat is so pathetic. I love him. Path, it doesn't really matter what I named path, because this isn't like main. Extends, character body 2D. Now, if I'm not mistaken, extend character body 2D, that just means that pretty much it's attached to. That's what it's calling, is character body 2D and then anything below it. I could be wrong there. I plan to make a gameplay of survival and control point capturing. Alright, neat. Fire progress. Alright. So it extends there. At export variable speed equals 400. So export, which if I'm not mistaken, exporting makes the variable accessible like here in the inspector. Yeah. All right. Speed, our layer moves, the makes from the inspector. All right. I'm a good game dev. I'm commenting on my code. All of it. So this calls a speed. Okay. Alright. This is delta timing it, I think. Function get input. Okay, so this just calls the func. Get underscore input. Input direction equals input. Wait, was that a capital I? That was a capital I. Input dot get vector. It doesn't really matter what order we do these in, I don't think. left. Right. Up. And down. Left, right, up, down. Velocity equals input direction times speed. Velocity equals input direction times speed. Okay, so in the get input function, we use input get vector to check for the 4 key events, and some return a direction vector. Alright, so when it's like left and right, I mean, I guess that equals that to it. Okay, then we can say our velocity by multiplying the direction vector, which has a length of 1, by our desired speed. If you've never used vector math before and you're fresh to explanation of vector usage in Godot at vector math. Yep, all this. So fun. So fun. I'm not. I'll look at that later. Ooh. Oh. Okay. The next function physics process delta. Get input, movement slide. No, if the code above is nothing. Okay, so this is supposed to create the movement? We got a guy that can move. Let's go. So now that we have a fellow that can move, behold the peak of game dev. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Okay. Scaling pixel art. Let's see what people have to say on this. Alright. Thank you to Jason McCollum for this tutorial we're about to look at. Fix this. Select your texture and go to the input tab from here and use it. Most common 6 by 9. Okay, so if we go to Project settings, display window. Project settings. Display window. Width and height. So width 640 by 360. I'm gonna do like full screen here for this. So now that should make this be just increase it. The way you can stretch things, which will sound like a dough. What to do when the game is scaled? It's not a good idea to assume everyone will play the game in a tiny. So I'll always run the game at the resolution we set. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Now, first of all, character 2D, your speed needs to be like halved. Like now it's jittery. Huh. Scene. I might need to make this be 32 by 32, We're getting somewhere with this. 3x scale? I don't know. But hey, we can go over here. 2D character movement. Ba-bam. This is probably gonna require a lot of finagling, I suppose. Project settings. What's this here? It's like, what if I set the scale to 2? Does this just zoom it in? Yeah. Also, so like... little screambo gimbo. Okay, hold on. Project settings. For some reason my input keys just weren't working a second there. I don't know if that's an issue with the code or if that's an issue with the Godot. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Okay. Follow camera. I think that's how you spell camera anyway. So, next up I want to figure out camera. I do have this set to right, yeah. Yeah, I spelled camera correct. Alright. Most right fast movies. Sounds like Godot 2, but I'm using Godot 3. Okay. Attach a camera 2D as a child of your player and set its current property to on. So its current property to on. Thank you, kids can code. So now it should be. Oh yeah, let's go. Now I think the camera's following. You know, I could be entirely wrong because. Then also, huh? Note to self: don't change zoom level. All right, let's just add. What's a good thing that I can add here just to like. I'm sure that won't be an issue at all in the future. But I think it's really funny. We are moving with the character, I suspect, but also just because we're following the camera means that there's nothing changing in its perspective. What's a good way to... I'll keep that there. And so... Let's set the scale to 3. Yeah, that's better. No, I think it's linear that it needs to be. Nope. Inherent. So wait, what are the texture settings for this? Filter nearest. I don't know. I will figure that out in just a moment. Well, follow camera. Complete. Custom cursor. Next up on the things to do. Okay. 128. Hold on. So I'm too lazy to do division. 128 divided by 2. So if I do a 30... If I do a 16 by 16 image... I don't want anything too crazy. For the cursor. Actually, new file. I'm going to go with 8 by 8. So I'm thinking for a cursor doing like... doing something like this. I don't know, maybe... cursor. $16, $32, $64, $128 in downloads, export. All right. So that is project settings, display mouse cursor. I need to cursor. All right. Project settings. So now, yeah, we got a custom cursor, but it's a little too big. So, I'm going to delete this. We're gonna go into Ace Sprite. I'm going to File, Export. Export as cursor.png in downloads. And then instead of 16, so that's 8, or export. I don't know if this will just automatically, okay, yeah, no, I'll have to put it in. Yeah, alright. That's a good cursor, I'd say. It's half the size of a pixel, actually, though, which is annoying me. Although it does mean I get to give this guy like a funny little like monocle looking thing. Yeah, now we have a custom cursor. We're getting ever so slightly closer to things. Currently we have a guy that technically the fellow is moving, even if we can't see it. You have a cursor, a camera. We're making good progress. So, custom cursor. Done. Next up. Alright. I think this has been a good amount of progress. No, how long have I been streaming now? Like, almost an hour? Almost. Now is when stuff actually gets real. Yippee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Two children. I think real quick I'm gonna have to read a tutorial on scenes so I know I understand them properly. Because if I understand properly, scenes are like prefabs in Unity, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna take the search to docs. Or is it searching for every instance of the word scene? Oh god, if it's doing that. Oh. Oh. Oh my. I might have goofed up if it's searching within, like, each bit of the doc for every instance of the word scene being used, because if that's the case, it's going to be looking through a lot of stuff in the docs. Why am I getting Discord notifications? I thought I have streamer mode on. I guess I just don't. Huh. Peculiar. I'm still stuck waiting. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, actually, chat. So, this time I'm not gonna forget to remove the intermission text, I swear. BRB. They call me the returner. Also, looking here, I'm thinking I might have to go onto the proper interwebs to discovers things about scenes. The ultimate guide. Aha, nodes and scenes. Alright, an overview of Godot's key concepts. Godot game is a tree of scenes, and each scene tree of nodes. And so that's some we so a bit more of them. We can get your first scene. Alright. Nodes. Nodes are the fundamental building blocks of your game. They're like the ingredients in a recipe. They're dozens of kinds that can display an image, play a sound, represent a camera, and so much more. All nodes have the following characteristics. A name, editable properties. They receive callbacks to update every frame. You can extend them with new properties and functions. You can add them to another node as a child. The last characteristic is important. Together, nodes form a tree, which is a powerful feature to organize projects. Since different nodes have different functions, combining them produces more complex behavior. As we saw before, you can build a playable character. You can build a playable character the camera follows using a character body 2D node, a sprite 2D node, a camera 2D node, and a collision shape 2D node. Scenes. When you organize nodes in a tree, like a character, we call this a construct scene. Once saved, scenes work like new node types in the editor. Hold on. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Let me clear my throat. Give me some water so I can go back to yapping at peak efficiency. Scenes. When you organize nodes in a tree, like our character, we call this construct a scene. Once saved, scenes work like new node types in the editor, where you can add them as a child of an existing node. In that case, the instance of the scene appears as a single node with its internals hidden. Scenes allow you to structure your game's code however you want. You can compose nodes to create custom and complex node types, like a game character that runs and jumps, a life bar, a chest with which you can interact, and more. So yeah, it's like prefabs. The Godot editor essentially is a scene editor. It has plenty of tools for editing 2D and 3D scenes, as well as user interfaces. A Godot project can contain as many of these scenes as you need. The engine only requires one as your application's main scene. This is the scene Godot will first load when you or your player runs the game. On top of acting like nodes, scenes have the following characteristics. They always have one root node like the player, in our example. You can save them to your local drive and load them later. You can create as many instances of a scene as you'd like. You can have 5 or 10 characters in your game, created from your character scene. Creating your first scene. Let's create our first scene with a single node. To do so, you'll need to create a new project file first. After opening the project, you see an empty code. An empty scene, the scene doctors. Okay, so I think if I'm following, scene, new scene, just node. This scene will be saved as main. This is the main scene. So now my question is I'd like to rename this scene to player. So this is the player scene. This is the main scene. Within the main scene, okay, let me remove this. I should be able to put the player in here. And so now, we should just have a player body in the scene. So now when I press play, I can walk around, all that, alright. So now in project settings, hold on, I think the scene is still set to, application run. Main scene will be main. So now, alright, everything is the exact same, but now it should be running from the main scene. So now, yeah, we're doing something. We're doing something that, is smart. Maybe not smart, but not stupid. I'm doing something not stupid. Let's go. Alright, and then I want to make a quick dev. 816 now. I want to make a quick dev item that just serves as a thing to ground us in the environment. Actually, maybe not 16 by 16. Don't save. New file. 8 by 8. Yeah, I think that's a good scale for a box. Oh, I'm still in. And so now, what's like a good pixel art box sort of dealio? Like something like this, just there we go. This is good enough for a box shape. It's a little abstract, but I think it gets its point across. Box, file, export as box, location, download, save, export. I should really be exporting these to a proper folder, but I'm lazy. All right, scene, new scene, other node, node 2D, so we're just gonna want to do a sprite 2D, and I suppose a collision shape 2D. So now we want to add a new texture, box, add the textures, sprite 2D, box, hold on, I think there might be more that I need to add here. I could be wrong. Let me go look under the 2D nodes. Animate sprite, yeah, that should just be like actually, hold on. Cancel. Oh, I'm in script. Hold on. I think we actually want a... Ah, shoot, I did it again! I left the intermission text up. Anyways, we want a rigid body, I believe? And within there, we want to add a collision shape and a serpentine, a sprite 2D. And this will be a rectangle shape. Sprite 2D texture will be the box. So the collision shape is set here. There we go. Alright, so now, we'll just save this as a box. So now, I should just be able to place, like, a box. Some boxes here. So now when I hit play... okay. Maybe I was wrong there. Maybe the rigid body is only for 2D top-down. Or, like, platform, I mean, like, vertical, like a vertical 2D, not a top-down 2D. I thought I knew what I was doing here, but clearly I did not. It's been a hot minute since I've done any sort of game dev in an engine, though, to be fair. That isn't just Roblox Studio, I should specify. Never mind, I'm not getting anywhere here. Okay, reconnection successful it says, but my PC is showing no internet. Okay. Okay, we're back, stream. Haha. Thank you, game, for, not game. Thank you, world, for stressing me out there. Yes, I know I need to add a collision shape. Create collision shape. Shape. Rectangle. Sprite. Textures. Box. Bam. Texture. Filter. Nearest. Collision shape 2D. Shape. Rectangle. Scaled down to the box shape. Alright. Save all this. I'm going to make a new folder for, items. And a new folder for objects. Nope, I meant to put that in objects. Anything in items is gonna be like the stuff that we can pick up. But anyways, now then. Let's go! You know, technically I could already make, like, a maze game here. Also, I love how in perspective it looks like the entire world is moving around my player. And not the other way around. So, kind of thinking here. I almost want to add, like, some drag to the camera. That might, I don't know how much game dev I'm going to do on stream versus off stream, though. It's like, I don't know. That might be something that I do later. I want to go reopen the box scene real quick, because I'm going to set the name of this to just be box. So now, when I import... There we go. Character body 2D. I'm setting the speed to 100. Huh. A little jittery when moving vertically. That's peculiar. Alright. Um. So now I actually know where I am in the world. I don't know. How much more game dev do I want to do today is the question, I suppose. I don't know. Theoretically, this could be a stupid thought, but in the character body, can I add multiple collision shapes? So let's say I set this to a rectangle shape.